Hello there, my materialistic minions. Me, Beau, with this little Bible player. Spoiler alert, I don't like it. Not only is it $90 for this little thing, I honestly wouldn't even pay $10 for this, but I was testing it to see, how long it was going to play. And so I turned it on. By the way, it's also spoiler alert, it's dead because I don't want it to be alive. Do you know why? Well, there I was at 4 a.m. sleeping, and this apparently was turned off. It wasn't off. It randomly started playing. Yeah, somewhere in Leviticus. So there was some heavy duty stuff that it was playing. And I didn't know where it was coming from. Dark house, 4 a.m. Suddenly this strange voice starts talking from downstairs, and I was almost shot this with my shotgun or my nunchucks back there. So anyway, needless to say, I did actually contact the manufacturer because, there are bugs in electronics, so I said, hey, is this kind of normal? And they're like, yeah, it can randomly turn on sometimes. I'm like, that's not cool. That's kind of weird also. It randomly starts playing. And they said, yeah, there's something wrong with the motherboard. And they said, we can fix it, but we're going to have to charge you more if, in fact, you wanted to buy like 1,000 of these things, and we can customize your order. I'm like, no, I want this thing to work because it was expensive. So anyway, that's it. I do like the fact that it is so small and compact. It does charge in the sun. And then to turn it on, you hold that down. Again, it's not going to turn on because I don't want it to be charged and turn on. And then you just get back and forth, adjust the volume, things like that. So if you really do want something small like this, and maybe even you want to plug in little headphones into there, which is a nice feature. But honestly, if I'm going to get a solar Bible player, I want to play it out loud. I don't want it to put it into my headphones. I would get the Ahura Mini Bible player if I wanted to put something straight into my ears. Oh, and you also charge it, you can charge it using USB like that. Last little gripe that I have with this, and this is the only reason why I would further give it a 1 out of 5 stars. Well, you can't access the content. That's right. They completely lock the content on there. So once you get this, when maybe you're like, hey, I want to put some sermons on here and use this like an MP3 player, or let's say you're going to a foreign country and you want to load different languages of the Bible onto this. Nope, completely locked. Unless, of course, you use their special software and you plug it into their computer and you have to decrypt it. I kid you not, that's what they said. You have to decrypt it in order to access any of the content on there. It's like, why can't I just load it onto a little micro SD card and plug it in, and there, it's done. So anyway, sorry for coming across a little harshly. I just don't want you guys to drop 90 bucks on something like this and have it wake you up in the middle of the night. Or worse, let's say that you get a few of these and you take them to Pakistan and you're like, shh, it's the Bible. We're gonna get killed if they find out that this is the Bible. And suddenly it starts playing in your duffel bag. And they're like, what is that? And of course it's playing in their language. They're like, that sounds like the Bible. Come here. Bam! Wow. I know that I'm sounding very irreverent here, but I've known some people who have gotten into very, very bad situations in some of these foreign countries when it comes to distributing Bibles and stuff. Mainly me. Yes, it has happened to me. Not actually shot, but big trouble. So anyway, that's it. All for the sake of love and Jesus and spreading his message out there. But I'd highly recommend that you probably look at something else besides these little true speech talking Bible solar players. Yeah. It'll make a great hockey puck though. My name is Beau. Look forward to testing, reviewing, demonstrating more fun things here on Amazon.com.